Welcome to our podcast dedicated to Foreign Press Review. An anti-corruption court has acquitted Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and his son Hamza Sharif in the Ramzan Sugar Mills case, a family business where they were accused of building a drain using public funds. The court ruled that the prosecution failed to provide sufficient evidence to support the charge. The news was published on February 7th in Pakistan Today. Italian car brand Alfa Romeo, under the umbrella of Shangteng Motors, is preparing to re-enter the Taiwanese market for the third time. Historic models, such as the Alfa 147 and the Alfa 159, are no longer available, while the new Giulia will undergo a major restyling with a completely new design that will make it resemble an SUV, sharing the platform with the Stelvio model. The news was reported by KingAutos.net on February 6th. Indonesia's parliament is considered a bill to revise the protection of migrant workers, distinguishing between vulnerable and non-vulnerable sectors. The new legislation also aims to tap the potential of the overseas labor market, especially in view of a projected labor surplus in Indonesia by 2030. The source of this story is Investor Daily on February 6th. North Korean President Kim Jong-un stressed the importance of the motto "Everything for the people, everything for the masses" at a meeting on the Central Committee of the Workers' Party. The North Korean leader reiterated that officials must see themselves as servants of the people and work tirelessly to improve the living condition of the population. The news was reported on February 5th by the KCNA.KP news agency. Vietnamese Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh has set a target of at least 8% GDP growth by 2025. The government's first meeting of the year called for a reduction in current expenditure to below 60% of the total budget. This target includes an additional 10% saving to finance the construction of the Lao Chai-Hanoi-Haiphong railway. The news was reported on February 5th by VTV.Vian. In Mongolia, the new Yamang Highway, part of the new circular highway projected linking Nisekh and Tuv provinces, will impact areas of the Bogd Mountain Nature Reserve. The government is preparing to revoke land use rights for the affected areas, providing partial or full compensation with the aim of balancing infrastructure development with environmental protection. The news was reported by the UB Post on February 5th. An investigation by the Philippine House of Representatives into the spread of the fake news on social media has been immediately challenged by a majority of the vloggers invited as experts. 13 of them have filed a lawsuit in the Supreme Court to stop the investigation, which they say is unconstitutional. Most of them are supporters of former President Rodrigo Duterte. The Philippine Daily Inquirer reported the news on February 4th. China has introduced a visa-free policy for Italian citizens, significantly simplifying travel to the country and boosting tourism and trade. Maria Azzolina, president of the Italy-China Institute, stressed how this initiative encouraged Italians to discover the opportunities offered by China, noting the increase in direct flights between Italy and China, making it easier to explore different Chinese regions. The news was reported on February 4th by China.org.cn. Cambodian Ministry of Tourism Secretary Tit Chanta chaired a workshop to discuss a measure on procedures and conditions for sanctioning violation in the tourism sector. Chanta stressed the importance of improving the quality of tourism services and promoting legality in the sector, which contributes significantly to the Cambodian economy. The source of this news is tvk.gov.kh on February 3rd. Italian chef Enrico Derflinger from Lecco presents his famous Prince Charles risotto with gorgonzola and saffron at an exclusive pop-up at Tonino restaurant in New Delhi, India. Derflinger, the first Italian personal chef at Buckingham Palace, has cooked for kings and presidents, bringing Italian culinary tradition to the heart of world politics. The news was reported on February 3rd by tiandu.com. A recent study conducted in South Korea by OB Lab revealed that short videos, such as those on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, activate areas of the brain related to planning and impulse control in young people. During the experiment, participants showed greater brain activation while watching short content compared to long content, suggesting a potential risk of addiction. The news was reported by Dongga Ilbo on February 2nd. Thailand's Prime Minister Phaythong Shinawatra launched her TV program Opportunity Thailand with the aim of communicating the government's achievements and policies. During the program, she confirmed the arrival of financial support of 10,000 baht, equal to about 350 euros, of citizens and presented the OROS program, which offers scholarship to students from different provinces. The news was reported on February 2nd by matichon.co.th. And that's all for now. Thanks for your attention and stay tuned.